What's going on, everyone? I've been streaming this. I even hit that or whatever. Today I'm going to be showing you how to get to the void in the new biome that is inside of the void on the new Secret Friday update. I'm pretty sure this is permanent, but if I'm wrong, go inside the comments and I'll pin if it's permanent or not. So this is the way you want to go. You want to make sure you have a bunch of TNT on you, just because you're gonna have to open 2 different doors just to get to this new biome. I'm showing you from the deep, not too confusing, but you want to go to the mysterious mushroom cave. You can kind of fast forward a little bit, but I'm going to be talking about a bunch of information you need to know about this void place, because there's going to be creatures that fight you. Spoiler alert, they're like these void creatures, and then these white void creatures. The white void creatures are very hard to fight, stream solid, kind of crazy. But the black void creatures will actually, if they hold a tool, and if you kill them, they'll drop whatever tool they have in their hand, and that's how you get the new void weapon. Either weapons or tools. I think it's tools. We'll have a little snippet at the end where we test them. We're gonna try to get them, but I'm just trying to show you the best way to get to this new area. I heard night vision goggles are pretty good, so if you want to work some credits and go to the Lumite Cave, how to get credits in Oaklands, I have a video about that too, so you can get some night vision so you don't have a hard time seeing. It's very dark in this area. I wish maybe the miner helmet helped out a little bit, but it's not that good in the void. The void has so much, it's insane. So right here, you're gonna blow this up, and this will give you to the UMOB area. Of course, this is where you do your fusion coil stuff. Then you want to keep over to the right side, and then you'll have actually a new entrance. And there is multiple entrances to this area, but this is the best. I had a buddy on stream pop by and say this is the best area, and I went looking around. Me, my boy Andy, he also is a member, so you want to should put him right here. He right here. Where is he? Here, Andy is God. He is a new member. So awesome. Oh, we're gonna go around here, and there's gonna be one little drop off right there. Be careful taking a UFO down here. Crazy. But yep, I have my little car. We have following us. Down this way and keep following this road down, and there's different crystals you can get to. You can mine the crystals, pick them up. If you ever get crystals that fall, I kind of went down this little area right here. If you ever get the crystals that fall into the lake, kind of use your camera to look under the lake, and I say use the lunar tool from Halloween to pick up the ones that you lost, because it kind of gives some reach. So you can get like a UFO and a lunar tool, start picking up things out of water. So over here you'll actually start noticing look at that. That's the whole new biome in that new tree that we're gonna try to get to. That's why I got my truck. Here's our UFOs. And park my truck right here. Gonna go. This is the new area. Got the shadow wood or shadow tree. Guess we'll get some snippets of this. Cut that in. This is the Alien X, but let me put in some other clips. Let's get in some. That's the shadow tree from this area. There you go. So now that we're in here, this is where we were the first started. You can go all the way around, go up this little pyramid area, drop down, come over here. A lot spawn over here, so be very careful. Come over here. And then that's when you start on this little road here. Be very careful that he can knock you off, but I think if you are, you're okay. And then you're probably gonna need a buddy to get this tree. Very special tree, and it's a very small chance to get a weapon, but what a big chance. Go fight over here with your friends. There's so many over there. But if at the end of this video I don't show you any void tools, I guess that the tool thing was a myth. So we're gonna see if we can get those tools after we get this tree. Found out it's pretty nice if you have somebody in a UFO. You just shoot the rest of them with a alien laser gun. If you don't know how to get one of these, get it. You got it from the Martian event, but you probably get this off a buddy or so. We're thinking if they have the tool highlighted. We're trying to get this tool. Absolutely outrageous. Oh no. Oh my gosh. So we just got out of the cave, and look, this is what it looks like up here. Looks like CaveCrawler would from LT2. This is so awesome. So I'll actually cut some of this up just so we can see each individual version of this. This was so hard to get, fighting all those creatures. I wanted to crash out so many different times, but we held strong. But I did ultimately lose a piece of this in the void. So sad about that. Come on, come on, come on. And then we're also gonna see this. So this is Shadow Tree. It kind of just looks like Willow. Right, so which is very strange. I'm like, why would we want this color? Let's see if it changes at all. If we put it through the saw. No. Okay, so maybe it's just a gray color. I don't know. Shadow Tree's very strange. I think it's gray wood. Isn't that just gray wood? So kind of also like an LT2. Remember gray wood being a thing? Okay. So let's saw. Well, I need to cut this one more time. Yeah, blueprint wood from LT2. That's what I meant to say. Cool. Yeah, I think that he got it right with the blueprint. Because we're also doing a stream. And if you're also wondering, we did a whole groundhog thing. I threw carrots on stream to my groundhog that lives under my house. Okay. Right here. Okay, so now let's get it point. Wait, what did I just put that through? Plank it over here, dummy. Alright. Oh, snap. That is a nice dark blue. Okay, and then let's plank this, right? We never planked the gray wood. Okay. Yeah, and then we'll have a little clip-it of us fighting all the different shadow people, and then let's see if we can get the tools. But these are the different materials. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Let's go. Just wanted to say I hope the developers also add all the new material to the stock market. We want to know all the different prices of the crystals you can find in the void, and also all the other stuff. Yeah.